Well, hello everybody, Smith here, and welcome back to another Jurassic World episode. And today, guys, we've really got to finish this monorail. We've done the hotels, and the monorail is really one of the last things I wanted to do. We want to get, in terms of the monorail, I want to be able to finish off the legs, and what I've decided to do is, these two here took a long time to build, and it would take me an utter age to carry on that round here. So as you can see, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to do take the single strand, run up to each side, and then I think the last ones that I'm going to do, if I just bring those in, where's the, there we go. As usual, I've lost exactly the block that I want to do. Get rid of that, quartz. Yeah, so we need to just try and May. Why can't I spell this morning? Quartz pillar, that's what I want. So it's just the fact that just to bring in like a set format, just to sort of finish. I think it's going to be, I think I'm going to do 4 for that, and then just do that like that, and then it just looks quite nice. And I might do worse. I might do worse than that. I might just go. Just see. I'm gonna have to, it's going to take a while to do it, just to try and look good. Yeah, probably have to do another one as well, just to bring it in. So I've got all these pillars here. We'll see how they go. I just want to make them a bit normal. It's going to take me a while, guys. So yeah, there we go. What I'm going to do is going to do the lake area first and get these done, and then I'm going to run, as I said last time, guys, we're going to run a monorail round the outskirts. So what I'm going to do is like join this monorail up here. Well, that's quite easy to do because all I have to do is put a bend in here. It carries on straight back over there, but actually just put a bend in and make the monorail come around here and then join up with this one, and then if I just disconnect it, it means you can ride the monorail around. Anyway, there we go. I think that's what I'm going to do. That's quite easy to do that. So first of all, what I'll do is I'll finish off the center lake area, and once I've done the lake area, I'll come back and show you, and show you what I've done. So guys, we've done the lake area, although I really do need to just go around and do some lighting. There's the fantastic gates, of course. I'm really proud of that. It's one of my bigger builds. But now we've got the literally round. It's all lit up. I've continued the way of doing it, and you can see here I've done it here as well. So let's just go and have a close look. I thought I'd show it in the dark first, just to show you that it's all lit up as such, because it is really cool. I have worked out that with shaders and everything, you do need a bit of a beefy computer, but hey, so there's that post that's been put in. I forgot that I had to do all this to light it up again. Oh, that's not got any light there. We've just missed a bit there, guys. Just missed a bit of lighting. There we go, because it was the other side. So sometimes it goes the other side. So what I mean is like this here. It's because these are double blocks. There we go, light it up. But now all the legs are in. So all the rails in. I've also done it over here, guys. It does look, at night it does look fantastic. I'm gonna have to take some shots, some real good screenshots using the CUDA shaders because if I stop like that, see, it looks like it's perfect, but as you say, once you move 50-60 frames a second. So that one's done now. Yeah, wonderful. I'm keeping this plesiosaur because it was my first ever going back to episode 2, 3, 4, 5. It was the first ever. We used the Fossil and Archaeology original plesiosaur, which was superb. Right, so there we go over here. So you can now see it goes here. It's all fixed. So next up, guys, I am now going to go and do the round the outside and test it out. So we'll test it out because, like, when you come here, what I really need the train to do is it comes here and then you go left, so then you come down into the hotel. So I need to work out how the monorail works, because it's all got to work perfectly before we finish. And that was one of my earlier builds as well, guys. You can go back and see these episodes, so have a look if you go back and go through. I'm going to do like a I'm actually going to do a history video, and we're going to do a grand tour as well. We're going to do a grand tour. Right, so what I need to do now, guys, is make this monorail go round and then meet up with there, so it actually goes round in a circle. Now what I've decided is I'm going to split it. I think I'm going to split it before and then make the monorail go across. But I'm going to use I'm going to go into MC Edit to do that, to try and marry it up across there. So much to see in this world now. Oh well, I just need to do lighting. There's always something more to do, guys. Right, so once I've done the connection there, I shall come back and show you that, because that goes off down there as well. Right, let's go. Well, welcome back, guys. We have done it. Well, a couple of things have just been changing, and I'll show you. We've done all the monorail for you, and you'll be able to see bits of it before the end of the video. But I will show the whole thing off in the showcase. But I've just made the map. Funny enough, you'll see I didn't realise the map was not jungle, even though we had all the rain, guys. I did not realise some of the map was biome, not biome jungle. But you can see here I've changed the biome to jungle from this, which is forest, which is quite interesting because it makes it really luscious and green now. But when I've come on, of course, I can see where the border is. So what I'm going to do is, you wouldn't look over there, but what I'm going to do, guys, is this bit which I built, I will make sure that the jungle biome carries on. So what did I do? Right, okay, so what I've done is made it a complete loop, and you'll see some at the end. But when you get on, if you get on right back at the station by the Innovation Centre, it will take you round one way. If you want to go the other way around, it's up to you. So this loop is here done. This just goes off into the distance. This is one of the networks on the island. It's like the east side of the island. I just made sure it went through. You can see I made sure it went through the water here. Over the top, did a longer bridge there. As such, but trouble is when you copy and paste stuff in, there's a couple of oddities here. Here we go. We'll get rid of that because that's the main waterway into the island. So we've done that, and I'm going to show you here. I'm going to have to move the road there. If I was to build later on, you'd have to move the road just round the block. So you can see that I've left this silly block here, which is just a bit annoying, but that's the way it is. So here's the border, and now you can see, so the whole map is jungle, which makes it this lovely colour, both with shaders or without shaders. I've made sure that all the monorail, as you can see here, the monorail all lines up. And what I will do is, let's just go set night for you, just to show you how it looks at night. It's all lit up. When we come to here, all I did was put a couple more lights in here. Decided this road would be much bigger because it'd be a main access road which follows the river out to the sea, out to the port there. So it would be like this, where we made it a lot bigger. Again, I've made sure that the train would come around here, so it just finishes there and then comes in. In fact, what we'll do is, because it's Jurassic World, let's see. Let's just go back to here. And then just do that a minute just to show you that. Off it goes. It means that when I do the full video, guys, I'll do this world tour. I might do a bit of this, but I thought I'd include it in here just to show you the night and going through the famous gates which started it all 5 years ago. Was it 4 years? No, 4.5 years ago. 2014. Ooh, it's even longer now. It's way. I started this map in 2014, but this is version 5 now. It will be. So we come through the gates. We have finished all this area which I showed you before, all nice and neatly. I'm going to come off this, guys, now and just come up, let the train go. It will stop without you sitting on it. It will actually stop, and then you can get rid of it like that. So the train will go, just follow the train. We'll come round here. Also, by the way, if you start, there might be a good one. You could start at the station here and go either way. But if you if you start at the railway station by the innovation centre, it goes round in a complete loop, because this goes all the way around there, it takes you out there, it comes back round over there where you can see that, and then takes you back here and takes you back round again, which is really cool. I've put in a lot of light in, so this area was dark before, it's now all light, so all the areas are now lit up at night, as you can see. I haven't bothered. I did some of the trees in front of the hotel, but obviously I'm not going to do that. I put the lights, what I did is buried a light inside the tree, but I'm not going to do that for the whole park. It would just take me way too long, and I've got other things to do. So, and the skeletons are staying in here, and then the only other bit I had to do, I had to change the monorail over here for you guys as well. Pachycephalosaurus arena, and then remember we had this. In fact, we'll show you this. Let's just go at this bit, because it's another like cool bit going round. Oh, the ocelots are back, guys. Let's just do that, and then off we go. So it's really good, it's really atmospheric. I think I'm going to, on the showcase, I think I might just take some clips like this. It is good, I must admit. Frame rates aren't brilliant when you're riding along the train. So we had a difference, each area there's a difference in height. So you can see here that this changes to go round to meet the height of the monorail here, so I just joined it up. I put all the poles in, as you can see, so all the monorails look good underneath. And now we're coming round the back of the water park, which again will be, I'll do a full proper through the park and how you can get the download, whichever version. So we're going to have to do a bit of work between that and now. This, as you can see, that goes out to the north of the island. So this comes round here, and we come round to the innovation centre. Let me just, what I'll do is come off there. But it is good just to sit on the train, guys, and take it all in, because you get a different view of the park from what I've been showing you. And you can see the innovation centre. I thought I'd do this tonight. There's the Halloween exhibit, which was obviously the spooky dinos in there, and that's what we've got to do. We've got to put all the dinos back in the park for one final hurrah. And I've got to show you all the other bits of the island as well. So let me just come out of this. Let's just come out of there, because we want to go there. Oh, horses. Hey, it's not, keep going. Right. But it's all lit up now, and look, the difference with having it to be in a jungle. It wasn't all jungle, it was like a patchwork. So let's just bring it, take it back to daytime. So it's all the jungle now. I thought the island was jungle, but it obviously wasn't. So when you go over here, guys, that's all jungle, which is really good, but it will rain. That is the only trouble. We come over the back of the hills here. Remember, this is a 1-to-1 map of Isla Nublar. And there you go. So there's the line. It's not, the island's actually a forest, not a forest. It's not, as I say, let me just bring up F3. So jungle biome. So hopefully what'll happen is it will change. There we go. Plains. Oh, it's done as a plains biome. Right, well that explains a lot. But there's plenty for you. I mean, you could actually, you think about it, you could actually, when you get the map, you could do all sorts of things. And if people were able to build other exhibits like this here, look, this is at the back of there, there's that. This would make a fantastic exhibit here. You've got like this dual layer of mountain with a flat area, but there we go. The spring comeback, but I think it looks way better as being jungle. It's just so much greener and so much nicer. And when we convert it into Bedrock Edition as well, it will take that, hopefully that will take that across, which is really good. Take that off there. Let me just go down. So I've gone around the map and made sure all the lighting, that marker was when we took the original map from version 2 and 3 to this version 4 map, which will be version 5 on Planet Minecraft once we get there, guys. And what I will do is we will put all the creatures in and go through all the creatures that we've got as I think it's going to be a 2-part episode as like a grand finale to the park. And for those that followed me since episode 1, there's even a bit of episode 1 in here. which is here. This was from episode 1, and that was secret chest, which I had in the wall. But nothing came across in the end. But some of the stuff is still here. I just have to laugh that some of my original items I collected, because I was started playing survival. Oh my god, how much of that did I have? Yeah, I started playing survival and stuff, and we had stuff, but what's that in there? Oh, we were taking stuff out, but there we go. So there's a load of stuff here. So if you want to play survival, you've still got like stuff to go on, and you've even got beacons, which is quite fun, isn't it? Right, okay. Oh my word, I forgot about these. I think these were items for breeding, if I remember rightly. They've all gone now, all disappeared. Anyway, guys, right, so this is all lovely and green now. Yeah, it's all good. It just makes a complete difference. Bit of sand there. I suppose I should put a fact. What I should do is, if we got any water, we have got some water. We should just put some water in here because it's sort of been sitting here since the map was created. Oh my god. In fact, let's use a light there. There's a bit of a secret thing there. Yeah, so this is part of the original map as well. This is from, this base bit will be from part 2, version 2. Oh, that was not good, was it? Not good at all. But that's nice. It just finishes it off there. I've got another one there, but I'm not going to do a lake. So you can see where it's cut and spliced because this was cut. Obviously, I had to cut and paste it into another map. Right, there we go. Right, okay. So as far as I'm concerned now, this map will and is ready to go live. I'm going to tell you next episode how you can get access to this map, because I know a lot of you have been excited to wait. We've got to episode 300 as such, but I want to obviously do a couple more before we carry on building, and there's more things to build. God, I never knew that was there. That tree was there. That must have been, oh, I put it in, didn't I? That's why I pasted it in. Right, okay guys, that is it for this episode. What I will just do is I will just go back over here and say bye-bye, and I will just put a few minutes. What I'm going to do, guys, is just going to record a couple of minutes of scenes as we go round the island and how it builds. And here's Main Street. Whew, there we go. It's definitely better with the green. I've got to remember where all the dinosaurs go for next episode. That's going to be fun. It's going to be a bit choppy. So here we are at the station, guys. We're here at the station. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a few. What will be about? I won't be the whole ride. Oh, there's my train. Put another one on there. Oh, come back here. I've got to get into it. Yeah, guys, I think I might get into this one. So thank you very much indeed for watching. It's been a long series. It's going to continue. It's not the end, but it's time to release the map to everybody as I promised. So that will be next episode. So bye bye for now, and thank you very much. And we just play out with a few scenes of the island on the train. I think if I can get in it, I'm in it. So off we go. He says. He doesn't like that, does it? Let's get out of that and go in one and get in there. Right, there we go. We're going. I'll probably do some more commentary actually, because what I'm going to do is I will cut and paste. So we will take the boring bits out and just leave some good bits in as such. I do like these trees up